Okay. Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is TT, and this is going to be an unscripted video where I'm going to declare that I'm taking a break, a long break. So uploads won't be the same like they used to be. Let's talk about it. So chances are you probably heard the changes that have been going around on YouTube about the algorithm, shit like that. Videos aren't being pushed. Bigger channels are being affected. It's also affecting smaller channels. This, doesn't really surprise me all that much, considering it's YouTube. Like they don't fucking care about anybody, but it's not their job to. So this kind of directly affects me as well as the channel. Thankfully, YouTube isn't my full-time job. It's something I'm strictly hobby about. So any video that I put out, it's merely because I want to. The channel has been slowly declining because I haven't been keeping up with uploads. So I'm trying to switch over to a more long form content methodology that you see in a lot of more popular channels. Think Noah Caldwell Gervais. Who's that other fucking guy? Guy with the dragon. Stuff like that. So longer videos in a deeper, more spread out distance. So expect a lot less uploads going forward. Now, why is that? Well, I'm going to be a dad, and the baby will be here in a month. It's going to be a huge shakeup because I never really expected myself to be in this position, be in a position of a dad. But it's coming, and I'm excited. I'm worried. I'm nervous. Yeah. So that's why the channel is going to be changing, because I don't know what to expect. I've never been in this position. So it's going to have to take a deeper, it's going to be sidetracked. The channel is going to be sidetracked because doing this channel does take a lot out of me. It's very exhausting. It's rewarding, but it's exhausting. And I really enjoy doing it, but there's no way it could be my full-time gig. I don't have Patreon supporters really, because I just closed out my YouTube channel membership and kind of making the transition to that so that because of the slower upload schedule, people won't get charged unless I release something, which I feel like if you're paying for something, you should be, you should get something for it. So I hate having channel memberships open if you're going to get charged every month, regardless of whether or not I upload. So there's that. But uploads also kind of took a hit because the day we announced our baby in March, and the day we told everybody, including my grandparents, my grandfather killed himself. The day after. Can you fucking believe it? So, I mean, in retrospect, it's nothing I could have done about it. But it's still kind of, it feels bad. It feels really bad. And it kind of took a hit on our family, and it's been really, really tough kind of putting up with the ramifications of that and, dealing with it in all of its forms, because it was depression. My whole side of the family suffers from depression, including me. I take medication for it. I try to do everything I can. But he was old. His body wasn't working. He just decided it was time. So, am I pissed? Yes, but nothing I can do about it now. So that's kind of what happened, over the last couple months, is that happened in March. So what was that? 6 months ago? That's why the channel's just kind of been in a sour spot. So we've been prepping for the pregnancy and for the baby, for her due date in October, and dealing with that on top of the death. It's been a lot. So, babies aren't cheap. They aren't, they're not easy. So it's a lot of stuff building on top of each other into just a big mountain of changes coming onto my life, which is why YouTube is taking a backseat, and I'm going fishing. So where am I going? I'll still be here. YouTube is always on the back of my mind because it's always really fun, really fulfilling. But it also takes a lot of time. And with the next video going to be a Borderlands 2 retrospective. And if you haven't watched my Borderlands 1 retrospective, it just came out on Friday to coincide with the release of Borderlands 4. So please check that out. I know absolutely nothing about Borderlands 4. I'm really excited to play it. Even if the story sucks ass, because I have no expectation after what they did with 3 and New Tales from the Borderlands. So yeah, that's going to be different. So I guess kind of like building on top of that, when are new uploads coming? And that part, I don't know, because I script everything for my videos. I edit them. I do all the audio. And if you even watch the new video I uploaded, I even did all the art that you see in the opening. And all of that is done by me. I do literally every single part of it. I really love doing it because it gives me a great creative outlet. So when you make something that long, it also takes a lot longer to make, because you have to record it, you have to edit it, you have to trim it. And it takes a lot of effort. And when there's a baby, I have no frame of reference, because this baby could literally be one of the hardest things in life, or it could be, just a piece of cake. You feed it every 2 hours, you watch it grow, and you go from there. So yeah, I don't know. I don't expect a new video to come out until next year when I start going back to work full time. And I play through the Borderlands games with my wife, and she'll be dealing with the baby even more than I will. So it's tricky, I don't expect any kind of support from anybody that watches the channel. The fact that you're even watching this means a lot. So I guess thanks for supporting me through all this time. It really means a lot, because I never expected this channel to blow up as much as it has. Even if it has, really stagnated since the beginning of the year. Part of that is due to the stuff I cover, which, isn't always relevant, but I still enjoy doing it. And I think that's kind of a thing that makes me unique, is that, in this space, is that I don't strictly do what is relevant all the time. I try to keep it semi-relevant, but I still have stuff that I want to talk about specifically. So that in turn does affect the viewership. And I also don't upload frequently enough. I tried to upload every 2 weeks or so, but it takes a lot out of you when you're doing all of it, on top of keeping up with family, on top of keeping up with work, on top of writing it all. It really takes a lot out of you, man. Like, if you've never done YouTube like this, then you wouldn't know. But trust me, it takes a lot of time. Like, scripting these videos, I do a lot of research, I do a lot of recording. But I still enjoy it. I still enjoy it, which is why I'm not giving up on YouTube fully. It's just, taking the back seat until it feels like I can get back into the saddle. But I do appreciate everybody that's come to watch my videos, supports me through through subscribing and liking videos and commenting, even though I do not look at the comments anymore. I used to. I don't anymore. Just because it's bad for my mental, and I try to keep it as positive as I can, because if I see anything bad for my mental, then I'm like, I don't want to do the videos anymore. And it's just kind of like and then this feedback loop, doesn't work great with depression and anxiety. But yeah, I hope you can forgive me for changing the channel like this at such short notice. But that's just kind of the hand I've been dealt. My wife and I are excited for the baby. She'll be here in a month, like less than a month actually. She's due 10/10, which is, I hope she's born that day. That's a really cool day. So yeah, I'm sorry that the channel's changing. It's a hard thing for me as well, because it's been such a big part of my life for the past 1.5 years, almost 2 years, I think now. And I enjoy doing it, but it's just the way things go sometimes. Yeah, well, that's it. That's it, really. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching this shitty Deadlock gameplay. I hope you like it. by the way, if you haven't played the new Deadlock update, it's really cool. It's really fun. 6 new characters. The game feels really good now with all the changes. I still effectively stand by what I said in my original Deadlock video, where I really wish they would go back to 4 lanes after they switched to 3, but I can understand why they didn't. The game feels a lot more consistent now. It feels tighter. It feels faster. Timing, game length feels more consistent. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and I've been playing a shit ton of it over the past couple of weeks. It's been just so much fun, so much fun. I even procrastinated the Borderlands video to play it. It's I used to play a lot of Dota, so it's a good time. It's a good time. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. I'll be back when I be back. So until then, I am going fishing. The channel is going fishing. Testing triangles is gone fishing. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And until next time, thanks for watching.